Hello, my name is Kayla and this is Cinnamon the Score Bunny, and before we get started, I have to introduce you to my new friend. This is my new Larvitar and it's so squishy and adorable. But yeah, unlike Cinnamon who has a nickname, Larvitar doesn't have a nickname yet. So if you guys have any ideas for nicknames for this good boy, let me know in the comments and I'll probably post a poll on Twitter where people can vote and decide on the nickname for Larvitar.
Marvitar the Larvitar.
We just changed the first letter.
Shut up, Marvin. That's how I got to Marvin.
I'm probably gonna leave some of this in, by the way.
I'm aware.
Anyways, today we're gonna be watching episode 26, Hypno's Nap Time. In the last episode, Ash and his friends made it to Celadon City. Ash made some not so nice comments about perfume before finding out that Erica, the gym leader of the city, is the person who makes the perfume. She refused to let him into the gym, so Ash ended up having to work with Team Rocket to sneak in. He ended up having a really good battle with Erica, but then all sorts of problems happened with Team Rocket and the gym actually lit on fire. It was crazy. Ash saved Gloom from the fire, and because of that, Erica gave him the badge. As a reminder, this is not a market substitute. I'll be using clips from this episode, not the episode in its entirety. I don't want to get in trouble with copyright. If you want to watch the full episode, it's free at Pokemon.com. Awkward. That was weird and awkward. What does her kid look like? I remember being really scared of Hypno as a kid, and I'm pretty sure this episode is why. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of children that have just disappeared. Yeah, this is gonna be a creepy episode for sure. Misty's really out of it in this episode so far. Really weird. Aw, Officer Jenny's trying to figure it out.
Actually, I'm her cousin's cousin.
Her cousin's cousin? But that means they're not really related. They just look the same. That's so weird. Aw, that poor mom.
She reminds me of my mom.
Oh, Ash. Ash trying to be a detective is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Rocks, don't be too tough because they're really tiny.
You do think she's beautiful, don't you? Come on, what do you say?
Oh my gosh. Yep. He's being super awkward. They keep mentioning Maiden's Peak almost like an advertisement because that's the other super creepy episode. It's if you like this one, you should watch Maiden's Peak. Oh no.
The curve is affected, and it's
so
usually
sleepy.
Looks like it's ready for the deli counter.
No. Oh. Psyduck? Wait, is that going to be Misty's Psyduck? Because I know Misty has a Psyduck at some point. Oh my gosh. They're all trying to be detectives right now.
With anything yet? Not a
But they aren't detectives at all. Whoa. What is it
I bet I know
detecting?
what the handsome guy detector.
Don't kid yourself.
Brock is
This is a
weird.
sleep wave.
Sleep wave.
Waves.
Oh,
Wavelengths.
so that would make the Pokemon so tired. But why would that impact the kids? Oh no, Pikachu! What's in the building though? What's on the roof? It's interesting that the sleep waves are only impacting Pokemon and not people. Whoa! How do people not know about that though? I live in New York City, and when there's stuff on top of buildings, you can usually see it from other buildings. People on other buildings would know that was there. Oh, there's Hypno and Drowsy. Hypno is super creepy in general, but it looks a little bit weirdly human-like, but not quite, and I just don't like.
And our Drowsy finally evolved into a Hypno 3 days ago.
Oh, so when it evolved to Hypno, that's when all the problems started. But how does that impact the kids, though? That doesn't make any sense.
All of the members suffer from insomnia, so we've come to
Oh, so Hypno can help them fall asleep. That seems really dangerous, though. That's over-relying on medicine to fall asleep, you know?
Even affects some kids that are sensitive to it too.
Oh, maybe it's impacting kids more than adults? Oh no, Misty! What? She's acting like a Pokemon. Oh, maybe if they follow her, they can find the kids, right? The kids are probably out here thinking they're Pokemon. Oh, there's the missing kids. Whoa. Pokemon-itis? Brock is just being a regular old Sherlock in this episode. Wait, what if they were like a ghost Pokemon? Maybe ghost Pokemon would be like immune to this Pokemon-itis thing? Because like imagine a kid tries to pretend to be like a Ghastly or something.
Yeah, that might
and
just work.
They try to phase through something and it doesn't work. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so they can use Drowsy to kind of fix it. I feel like this has got to go wrong at some point, you know? It's gonna be Team Rocket. Team Rocket is gonna make this go wrong
What's
somehow.
that?
What are they doing? Oh, that's how I would have landed that. Sneaky plan. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of glass. No, they need Drowsy to fix all the things. Oh, Hypno's eyes there though.
Why didn't we do this from the beginning?
We have to fill a half hour.
Oh, that was so meta. Ash hasn't used Pidgeotto in a long time. It's good to see him. Okay, it looks like it's gonna work. Wait, have they just been out here for 3 days? Did they eat? Did they drink water?
Pikachu, sounds like you're
Pikachu's
back
back
to
to
your old
normal. Oh, her kid does look like Ash. We never see that kid's dad, and we don't know who Ash's dad is. So, like, could they be related? They totally could be, right? All the Pokemon are doing better. Ash didn't really solve it at all. Brock actually did most of the case solving. Oh, come on, Brock. You were already hitting on Officer Jenny. You can't also hit on Nurse Joy. Psyduck. I like Psyduck a lot because I get chronic migraines.
Such a boring Pokemon.
Misty, no, don't say that. Psyduck is great. Oh, she's gonna catch it. Well, Psyduck is hers. Be nice to Psyduck. Having chronic headaches and migraines and stuff is not fun. Oh my gosh, Misty just like spoke to the narrator. So that was not my favorite episode ever because I felt like the solution was too obvious and the only thing that was like getting in their way was Team Rocket. And also Hypno is like super creepy, so basing a whole episode on him, I'm just like, is that really a good idea? But I definitely appreciated all the meta humor where they're like, we gotta fill the time slot, so let's throw in this random thing. Like you could tell that they just weren't really feeling this episode, like the actual writers of the show, and they just were kind of like, well, we need to put something here, so there we go. Also, it seems like the mom did have a reason to think that Ash was her kid because they looked super similar, and we don't know who Ash's dad is, so it seems like that might be like maybe his like stepbrother or something like that, or a forgotten cousin, or just something. Like they looked way too similar for that to be a coincidence. As a reminder, if you have a nickname for Larvitar, make sure to drop it in the comments. Also make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter for updates on upcoming videos. Bye!